This podcast is sponsored by NACO Gold and Silver Exchange. Check them out online at nacogoldensilver.com or go by their location in San Antonio at 13323 Nacogdoches Road, Suite number 3. NACO Gold and Silver Exchange.
It's me, Trudy, and you're watching and listening to the Trending with Trudy show. And I'm so excited today. I have my bestie, my sidekick for life, forever, Vanessa Martin, in my studio. Hi, babe.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Well,
good.
Better now. I'm here.
Right?
Finally, I wanted to be your first guest, but then I heard and well-respected Ed. He was your first guest. I'm so excited about that.
Thank
How'd
you.
That go?
Oh my gosh, he's amazing. He's the best producer ever.
He's so amazing.
And one of our former employees that we worked with.
Yes.
We got to work with him.
Yes.
So that's exciting.
For the San Antonio Scorpions, he employed us as the in-stadium hosts. So he's a long-term friend of ours.
Yeah, and so that's how we kind of have been working together since then. So
with Ed.
With
you
Ed.
and I we go back.
Way back. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I am in your brand new home.
Yes.
Which is stunning. And I was driving here and I was like, holy cow, I knew her 3 homes ago.
3 homes?
3 homes ago.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
And every single time it's only gotten more beautiful. And I'm so happy for you, friend.
Thank you.
Every single home has just gotten more of you and what you deserve.
Thank you. So I think one of the elements that you like in this new home is the zip line that we have in our backyard. And I'll be showing a video of that later.
Yeah.
She got on there like nobody's business. Boom.
Well, listen, okay, so I've zip-lined in Helotes and Costa Rica, you know, and so when I saw this, I was like, I gotta do it.
Well, this is nothing compared to that.
There's a heck of a stop.
I told you, it's gonna kick up.
So I don't know if you have that little beep button on hand.
Oh, I need to get one.
I may have said a little something. Because, but hey, you know what? I survived. It was a lot of fun.
Isn't it fun?
Yes.
It's better when we have some wine.
Not much bebetter.
Anything with drinks.
You know what? Because then you got more of a balance to you. And then you can kind of take, because you're like, whatever, boom.
Exactly. No, that was fun. We'll have to do it again. Yeah. So tell me, how's your year going? Do you have a lot of resolutions that you've...
No.
Why?
No.
Do you do that purposely?
No. Yes, because anything that I want to start, I'll start right then and there. So if you want, even maybe in June, I'll be like, oh, here's a New Year's resolution.
Good.
Something else. So I don't really call it that, but I continue on because last year was the start of something new for me.
Okay.
It was the start of letting go a lot of that happened, to me that really affected my life, and to just let it go.
Good for you.
And so I grew a lot, and that's just what I'm continuing. Now I do have goals.
Good, yeah.
And I have it all laid out, and Leandra.
Yes.
Yes, and so
Hi, Leandra.
Hi, Leandra. It's just a matter of what I want to accomplish this year, what I want to accomplish in the next 2 years, 5 years.
Good.
And so forth.
That's awesome.
And I'm well on my way. I'm so excited.
Good for you. That's awesome. That's fun. So I feel like you love working out.
I do.
Right?
I do. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't.
I don't think anyone really does. They have to get started.
Well, I have a friend. Her name's Ashley Bates, and she thrives. She lives the gym. Loves it. I'm just not that person. I know you love to jog.
I do.
And I think I'm bringing the workout because, during January is everybody's beginning of their new chapter and their new workouts. And I always feel like, why in January?
What's so funny though is that at the gym, I feel like there's less people there right now. And normally I'm like, oh my gosh, these resolutioners really need to give up already so I can have my spot at the gym. But yeah, I want to say leading up to the year, at 5 a.m. because there's a body class
that you go to every Tuesday and Thursday.
Yes, try to. It would be packed.
Really?
At the parking lot.
Really?
I'm like, you people are freaks.
Oh my God.
I'm like, what
and
are
you're
you
not,
doing?
I'm not a freak. You're a freak.
I got a class.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
But this year, like the start of the year, it's less.
That's interesting. Do you think it's because a lot of people have their own home gyms? No.
Unless they got it in the month of December for Christmas. I have no idea.
That's
I
interesting.
have no idea. Yeah, it's very interesting. And I just went to LA. So Thursdays, I try to do 2-a-days. I am a freak, apparently.
Yeah.
So I went to Gold earlier, and then I went to LA, and same thing. The
So
parking
you
lot
have
was
memberships
not
at two
bad.
different places?
Well, so I do the active fit. So I can go to Smash
so you
and
can go
dance.
to
You know what a goal that I want to do this year?
What?
And I think you should do with me?
What?
Is dance.
You wanna
Is it
dance?
Yes!
I'll
yes,
dance with
yes.
you.
So there's like a diva something. I'll send it to you. And then, not to be a weirdo, but I do believe in the fitness in this. But North Pole has the pole dance game.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in.
We're going to do this, you guys.
We might
I'm so
even have to
excited.
have a show there. Let's
Done.
do it. Let's do
do
it. I've been
and it's
wanting
$10 for the first class.
Oh, awesome. How can we not?
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard about this for a while now.
Yeah.
And it's gotten bigger. It's become more of a
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
People are kind of like, why not? It's
Yeah.
a good workout.
The core you need to do that stuff, our abs are going to be like, boom.
I love it. We're getting ready for your birthday at the lake.
Yeah, in March.
March.
Yes.
Late
yes.
time. So tell me what else has been going on. How's your job? How's work?
My job is good. So I just passed my training,
Yay.
which took 3 months. And you think, to sell new builds, new homes, it shouldn't take that long. Well, actually, it does.
Yeah.
So much goes into it that it's no joke. And there was several periods where I was like, I can't do this.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I can't
It's a
do
lot.
this. I'm used to something else.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
Yeah.
But
you're
I
doing
got
it.
it, and I'm gonna be really good.
Congratulations. I have no doubt.
And I'm going to conquer.
Yeah, you are.
I'm so
I
excited.
love it. So I know we skipped over all the way to your birthday, St. Patrick's Day, that
That's
March.
okay.
But guess what else is coming up next in San Antonio?
Fiesta.
No, before. Let's Rodeo, San Antonio. Let's Rodeo. It's coming up. So
You meant this month.
I meant like the end of this month into next month.
Yes.
So, did you hear about the breakfast, cowboy breakfast?
I did.
I'm
and
sad.
so for those that don't know,
For those that don't know, it has been canceled due to the lack of funding. So it's a little disappointing, but I think, if I read correctly, I think they're going to have something tied in with the rodeo cook-off, with the barbecue, something.
It's the unofficial start.
Correct.
To
And
the rodeo.
And it was free, and for as long as I can remember,
Same.
it was a big deal. It was in my neighborhood at Central Park Mall. We used to live near Central Park Mall. I could hear the bands. I could smell the food. We could look through the fence and see everything. I remember going, for many years.
I remember, as a kid, I remember when my sister was in high school, I was in middle school, all of her friends would get up at 4 a.m.
And start drinking.
And they were in high school.
Oh, never mind. I hope they weren't drinking.
That
in
was
high school.
us. They were in high school, and they would get up at 4 a.m. and they would go to cowboy breakfast, and it was always such a thing. And with the news,
Yes.
there would always be a crew out there, and it's such a staple.
It really
for San
is.
Antonio that I don't know how there can't be some sort of GoFundMe page.
There needs to be something.
There
There's
needs
so
to be
much.
some sort of GoFundMe.
I'd be willing
or
to
start
pay.
charging people.
I'd pay.
Start charging people.
And pay for the entry, and then that's it.
You cannot stop something that is so, just known, like my whole life.
Remember when it shut down for COVID? That's when they couldn't get. Since then,
and
it
they
hasn't
had
been.
it very limited.
They did.
They had it very
Okay.
limited.
But even then, it was still going. It's like, come on, man.
I
So
know. Like,
yeah.
what, you're gonna stop now?
I know.
Like, charge
Are you-
$1 a taco.
That's what I'm saying. I would even be willing to pay a $20 entry fee and then have all the tacos for free or something like that.
Oh, great idea.
Yeah.
I think, fantastic.
And do they serve beer there?
At 5 a.m. No, but maybe they should serve mimosas.
Mimosas.
Boom! Problem solved. Caso cerrado.
I love it. Let's call the mayor.
Yeah.
Who do we call?
Come on, Ron. Come on, Ron.
Somebody. No, so that's fun. So do you go to the rodeo? Are you going to go to the rodeo?
I will, absolutely.
The lineup-
I love the rodeo.
The lineup in San Antonio is always so mediocre.
Really?
It's like, George Strait, come on. You live here, bro. Just give us one night. One night.
Drive downtown.
Just get in your Bentley, drive downtown.
Be driven.
I'll drive you. We'll go pick you up.
We'll drive you.
George Strait, if you're listening, if anybody knows him out there, we'll go take him.
If you're his neighbor, go knock on his door or window.
Whatever.
We won't judge you.
That's fine.
No,
yeah. Whatever works.
Let him know. Come on. Or Garth Brooks.
Oh, yeah. So, look, my brother-in-law Joe would love that. Me, I don't know. So, we have Midland, the Oak Ridge Boys, Winona Judd, Gary Allen, of course, he's always here.
He's always
here.
So
I've met him. He's amazing.
So I met him with you years and years ago.
Oh my gosh.
I still even have the sticker.
That is so funny. So I've met him
with
twice.
Fiona.
With Fiona.
From PSAC,
That's right. So we met him that time, and then I met him another time, and then I was able to meet Dustin Lynch when he came.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's not coming this year. Who else is going to be here? I don't know. The Oak Ridge Boys, Styx. Who else? I don't know. It's a decent lineup.
Okay. Sorry, real quick. I don't mean to cut you off.
No.
Okay. So, feel free, everyone, to laugh at me. You mentioned Styx.
Yes.
That immediately reminded me that, that song, Under Pressure?
Yes, I love it.
Everyone.
I love it.
I just realized last night that it was by David Bowie.
Yeah. And you're the music queen. You know everything. Now you really know everything.
Apparently I didn't until last night. How did I not know that?
Man.
Under Pressure.
I love that song.
Oh, anyways.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So anyway, my friend Sally's supposed to try to get me some tickets for anybody. But I like going to I like the whole thing of it, like getting dressed up and, just watching everybody be dressed up. Though, hold on. Last year we went and saw Keith Urban. Do you remember what happened?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Ever since I've been out of news, I don't know.
Okay, I'll give you the news since you're not news anymore. No, remember the Clydesdales? They got tangled up when they came to open. They do the opening ceremonies before every concert, and oh my God, the wagon. For some reason, they make a whole circle around the Coliseum, or I'm sorry, the AT&T. Oh, sorry, Frost Bank, whatever it is now. I don't know. So they were making their circle, and one of the horses got spooked, or something caught his eye. And went towards the fencing, into the crowd. He didn't make it into the crowd, but it twisted up their harnesses and got them, like they could have been speared. So I was going to call him a conductor, not the conductor. It's not a freaking train.
I was thinking.
No. Music, train, conductor.
Listen.
It's okay. So he jumps off and tries to steer the horses straight so that they
Are they still running?
They're trying to do their show still. So they're literally like turning into themselves. And their harnesses are bored. Like they could have been speared. It could have been really bad.
So what happened?
It took them probably 45 minutes to an hour to finally unhook them. They had all the vets coming down. They had a bunch of cowboys throwing their hats down, getting them up and, trying to keep them calm at the same time. Imagine those horses weigh over 1,800 pounds, I think. Yes, and 8 hands high. Yeah. Big hands. Oh. Not your little bitty hands, big hands. Yeah, so no. Anyway, I was traumatized. I was crying. People in the stands were crying.
You were there. Yes. And you are a huge animal lover.
Huge.
So yes.
Horses
it
are one of my
take
favorite
an
animals.
animal lover to feel for that sort of situation. You worry.
And let me tell you, this as a stadium host. The stadium host was calming everybody down. So amazing, so easy. He says, "Listen, we have people on hand to do this. We have people to take care of this."
He was
amazing. And I was like, okay. Like he was walking me through it, and poor Sammy's sitting next to me. And then there's, and he's like, "Honey, it's gonna be okay. They're not gonna let him." I'm like, "They're gonna take him in the back and shoot them." No, look, like that's my biggest, it's like
they break a leg,
and
that's
done.
what you hear.
Yeah. Oh, so anyway, it was that was a real traumatizing, and many people were talking about it for the duration of the rodeo. Like it was we didn't even know if they were going to come back out the next day. I think they ended up skipping a day to bring in more Clydesdales or something like that. because I think one of them did get hurt, not bad, but
Right,
strained
but
and tired and whatever. So anyway, so that was my remembrance of the rodeo, but everything was fine.
I only saw Alabama last year, so I don't remember the rest. Yeah,
That's fun.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to going to the rodeo, and then yes, we come upon Fiesta.
I know that's gonna be so much fun.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I like to go. What days do you go?
So I didn't go last year, and I don't go as much as I used to, just because I have the kids, and I have. So if anything, I do more of like the King Williams.
That's nice.
Or if Nyosa, is into play, it's going to be a Tuesday.
Well, you know what's gonna happen.
What?
We're gonna go with the microphone and camera.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a
Okay.
show.
I'm in if you want me to be there.
I'm telling you right
Yes,
now. Look, you like
yes.
I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Is that Old Republic?
Yes, it is.
Is that the calendar I gave you?
Yes.
I love you right now. Oh my god.
Of course. Yes.
Sorry, you guys. I'm big time ADD, and I came across
It's
something
okay.
that I'd given her like for last year.
Of course. I have my paperwork in here. I've got
Okay, yeah. So I'm like a horse. I need blindness.
That's okay.
Otherwise, I just like.
You think I don't know this? I know. She's telling me like I don't know her.
But yes, oh my gosh, if you, I'm such a supporter of yours.
I think I know you
I
are.
would
You
love
always
to see
have
you
been.
there. I would
You're
love to see you there. That
You're
is
my
so
biggest
exciting.
cheerleader. You always have been.
Yes.
No, really. When it comes to golf, when it comes to anything I do.
Did you guys know? I was
It's-
like, what did I
it's
touch?
okay. It's just
So
my fault.
I felt the balls. Like, what did I touch? I'm like too furry to be your boob.
Although I don't know, some girls out there might be a little furry.
You guys, oh my goodness.
What were we saying?
You
are my biggest cheerleader.
Yes.
Yes. I play golf. I anything I do though, no matter what job I'm doing, no matter what event I'm doing, she's always on my side.
Her golf game, you
Aw.
guys, is ridiculous.
Aw,
you
thank
guys
you.
need to go on her pages, on her social media pages, and check out her swing.
It's fun.
It is better than any female you know.
Oh wow, thank you. We need to go to Top Golf.
Yes.
We love doing that.
Yes.
That's one of our favorite things to do. We could stay there all day.
I'm off Thursdays and Fridays. Yes.
Okay.
Although Tuesdays is half off, but whatever.
Oh,
I'm not off
good
that
to
day.
know.
Yes.
Oh, but
you
you're not.
are.
But I am.
You
No,
are?
actually, I'm here doing my podcast.
It's all day.
No, you're right. I could go.
You can still go.
I'm gonna have to go.
You
I'm
can
gonna
do
have to go
it.
check
You
out.
can do the podcast from
Do
there.
you remember when Top Golf first came to San Antonio?
Yes.
It was the huge.
Yes.
It was. I thought because my brother's a golf coach. I thought it was gonna take all the driving ranges. Like it was gonna cause them to. No. Are you kidding? It's awesome.
No, because it's more fun and games.
Yes.
Versus if you were to go to the driving range, then that's more serious.
Have
like
you
you're
ever
not
seen
messing
anybody
around.
fall off of that?
I saw a video
Me too.
online.
Me too.
And that girl had it coming.
Oh, it was a girl. Oh, I saw a dude. But yeah. I mean, it's drunk. It's being drunk, right?
And hopefully it caught her.
Oh yeah. I would hope so. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I always wondered about that. Like, would it hold a person? Because you do a golf swing
And the
what if you
momentum,
spin?
if you spin out of control.
That's what
Oh wow.
Imagine.
I wonder how far that is. We'll have to make sure we're on the first floor. How about that?
Okay. So obviously you go to Top Golf. So do I. You know what cracks me up is that right under the screen there's a sign, and you know those stick figures like warning signs
Yes.
or whatever. Well, there's a warning sign that says step, or be behind the line
Yeah.
when someone is swinging, and then it shows a guy getting smacked in the face, spilling his nachos.
Stop.
And that to me
That
is
is
the
hilarious.
funniest thing, because it's like, don't step above the line because you're
You're
gonna
gonna-
spill your nachos.
That is hilarious.
You're gonna spill your nachos.
That's great. That is
I know.
great.
I know.
That's
I know.
hilarious. That's so cute.
It's
What a great
so
idea.
funny. I know.
Yeah.
Because you know what? That sign stuck with me, and I will not stand in front of that
No, you-
line
and you know
when
it.
someone is about to swing.
Yeah. Hey, note to self: don't go play Top Golf, or don't go to Top Golf without having wine with her and staying on the first floor and making sure you see the nacho sign.
It's on every floor.
It is.
It's on every floor. You could get hit and spill your nachos, and then the world is over.
world is
That's
over.
it. Oh
The
no,
world is
party
over.
time over.
Party time over. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing all kinds of fun stuff. Speaking of party time, so what are you gonna do for your birthday?
So I didn't do anything big last year, which it was my 40th.
Yeah.
So this year I would like to. I don't know if I'm going to, but I want to get a party bus.
Yeah.
And just have all my closest friends, and all of us just go have fun. I just want fun. I'm in such a place in my life where peace, fun, laughter, any sort of negativity, get out the door, even if that means a whole person.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's not what this space is about.
Good. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I got rid of some toxic friends last year and some toxic things that were surrounding me because you get so caught up and so used to it. It's kind of like, wow, I was dealing with that for such a long time.
And you
why?
have no idea.
And you have no idea.
Whenever you're caught in the midst of it.
It's just like this is supposed to be happening. No, it's not. And you can make a change.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this year's our year.
I know.
This year's our
2024.
year.
Do you believe 2024?
I know. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy. That's
How
crazy.
did we get here?
How did we get here? And we still have a long ways to go, right?
But it's going to go by fast.
It will. I know. I mean, how silly is this? I already have my Christmas lights planned for next year. I mean, for this year, I should say.
And didn't you win last year?
I won this
You won in the
year.
neighborhood. Well, last year. Last year. Yes, you won. You guys, again, her social media, go check out. You can see the lights at her home.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful.
We were really lucky to get here during the Christmas time and get Christmas lights up, and because we moved in beginning of November. End of October, because I passed out candy here. So it was during Halloween time, and so coming into the holidays was insane. Moving from one house to the other during the holidays.
That's hard.
Very hard.
That's a lot.
A lot. So I was really lucky to get my Christmas lights up with the company we use, Oscar by Designs. I'll get it right. I don't know. I can't remember his name. I just know Oscar. So we were able to get everything up. Lights were up and going. I swear the airplanes were going to land in my backyard. But we won, and I was so excited.
When I saw it, I was like, "Oh my god!" Oh, she just moved in. I bet you the neighbors are so pissed because they're like, "We've been working on this for years, and then this chick comes in a month before, then boom, she wins."
That is so funny because
I got a lot of hate.
My neighbor directly next door to me says, "Your lights look really good. Guess what I have to do now? I have to up my game." And I'm like, oh. So the next couple days, him and his brother were up on the roof lighting things up, and it was hilarious. They did an amazing job.
They should have did what that one meme is where there's an arrow pointing yes, and says ditto.
I love that. That's
Me
so,
too.
That's so cute.
Me too.
Yeah, that's cute.
Talk about creative. That's so cute.
So no, I was excited to have that happen, especially being the new kid on the block. Oh, did you hear about NSYNC? They're going back on tour.
What?
Yes. Were you a big NSYNC?
At that time, I was more of like, I'm a rocker. Like, oh, I don't like boy bands. But NSYNC was my favorite of all
the
three.
boy bands. Yeah, mine too. I've seen them 4 times.
Have you really?
Yeah. Once with my whole family, yes, including my dad,
my mom,
amazing, my sisters, my brother, and with Fiona. And another time,
that's so cute.
I know, like I've gone multiple times. They're fun. They put on a great show.
Well, I gotta go see them.
Yeah.
I mean, I obviously know their music and stuff.
Yeah.
Just at the time, I was this little rebellious person, like
rocker.
Yeah, little skater girl.
I like it though.
I would go see them. How fun.
Okay, well maybe we'll have to get tickets.
Maybe. So, what about you? What are your goals? What are you doing this year?
I'm trying to just basically live in this house and get it all organized and put it together, and
it's so organized.
Well, thank you.
It is so organized. It's just so beautiful. I was so excited.
I can't believe this is the first time you've been here.
I know you've been several parties.
Well, I know it's okay. We talk all the time, but you're finally here.
Yeah,
you're finally here. Yeah, no. So I don't know. For me, I've been wanting to pick up on a new sport. I think I'm going to start playing tennis.
Oh, what about pickleball?
I don't know how to play, but I will try.
Pickleball?
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
I want to do it.
Let's do it.
So there's a place where do we go have pizza all the time?
Oh, Perry's.
There's a place, I think, in their shopping center or somewhere near there.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go.
I'm down. I really enjoy pickleball.
We have a
I
list
like
of-
outdoors though. I like the sun in my face.
our community tennis court has pickleball set up. It's the 4 squares, right?
Wait, you have a place?
Yeah.
Why are we gonna go pay?
I don't know.
No,
Tell me.
we're gonna be
Okay.
here.
So we have the zip line, we have tennis.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, did you guys install that zip line or was it already here?
It was already here, but we redid it. Sammy made it. He improved it. So yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What do you want? Is it too dangerous?
Should
I sign away? Have everyone sign away?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Just because of that kickback.
It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. I know. No, that was so fun. I can't wait for y'all to see it. I cannot wait for y'all to see it.
Are you watching like any shows? Like, what are you into?
You know, I really have not been. Sorry, I'm ADD. Also, your Succession won. Your TV show won an Emmy.
It's so.
Have
you watched it?
I watched a little bit of it. I can see where it sucks you in, man.
I know. Okay, and how about Schitt's Creek?
No, I have not. You know what? I saw parts of that. Where were we? And I was like, what show is this? And it was that one because I was kind of like, oh, this is great.
Start from the beginning.
Where was it?
And you will see that so quickly the character development really, like, they really become their own. And by the end, I literally watch it over and over because I don't want it to end.
Aww.
You love every single one of those characters.
Fun.
Watch it from the get-go.
I will.
That and then Peaky Blinders.
Nope.
Okay, I'm a little obsessed with the lead character. Cillian Murphy.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, he's a little bit of a pretty boy, which is not really my type.
Yeah.
But it works with him.
Oh, you like it?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And so will you.
Okay.
It's because it's like it's in the 1920s, and what Peaky Blinders is it's the name of their gang. They're gangsters. They're mobsters.
Okay.
And so you're basically living their life. They haven't yet explained how it started, like anything about their backstory, like where's their mom and dad, so far, and I'm on season 5.
Oh gosh.
5.
Oh.
There's 6.
Okay.
So I'm still waiting to see if, and maybe some of you guys know at home, I'm still waiting to see like if they explain any of that because it just kind of, you just pop in with
and
that.
all of a sudden, here you are.
Yes.
Oh wow.
But it's so good.
Okay, so another one that I'm missing is Yellowstone. You know, you and I were about Yellowstone. I know that.
I think you and I were about Rip.
Yes, for sure. Yes.
So I stopped at season 5.
Why?
It was just a weird time.
You didn't.
But I want to get back into
You
it.
need to.
I just started all these other shows.
Yeah.
But I want to.
And I'm lame when it comes to shows. You know what I watch? You know what I watch.
The news.
Well, the news, the news.
Housewives.
Housewives.
And the Cowboys.
And we're not saying the C word anymore. That's for the year. Do you know they're keeping Mike McCarthy?
I saw.
I don't know why, other than I don't know, but I really don't think that Jerry Jones and myself will ever see a Super Bowl in our lifetimes.
Not with Jerry Jones.
I know. I don't get it. I don't understand.
He's so old. Let it go, guy. Go enjoy your life in the Bahamas or Costa Rica.
Instead of stressing and freak out every game of the whole season.
You were so close to saying the other word.
Yeah.
You were so passionate about Cowboys.
I am. You know that, and I always have been. I always will be. I'm very mad right now. I'm going to continue. They get me in all kinds of moods, and no, I don't throw things, but boy, did I want to the other day.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Oh my gosh. It was so bad that even Sammy was like, do you have enough wine at home once we leave the bar? Because I mean, I almost didn't. It was one of those games where I didn't even want to drink, because it was such a big game. Even though in any given Sunday, and they did that exact thing. They gave that ball away. They gave that game.
I love how into it you are.
Thank you.
I love how into it you are, and it's natural. It's not like a put on. It's not like, and it's been since I've known you.
I know.
And you even have a tattoo on your
I
foot
do.
of the Cowboy
I do.
star.
I've got Cowboys tattooed on my body. I almost wanted to cut my foot off the other day. Just kidding. Just kidding.
No, you may have wanted
there are removal places to remove tattoos. Have you ever had a tattoo removal?
Nope. I don't have a tattoo.
You don't have a tattoo.
I've never had a tattoo.
Do you want one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. At some point, if this was 7th grade Vanessa,
it'd be like,
I would have had a tramp stamp that would have been of a mushroom with a fairy sitting on it, like all hippie, like whatever. Thank God I did not.
Yeah.
But I would, so what I like is whenever I see tattoos that look like they're painted on, where there's no black ink outlining.
Yes.
So I would like some sort of like, maybe like iron looking like butterfly in white, which would probably fade, whatever, like maybe on my inner wrist, just where, no one could really see it. Now though, maybe like, me and my daughters, we might get like the same thing or something.
Nice.
I don't know, but that's it.
Are you and your sidekick get something?
Yeah, why not? But what are
I want to do something on my wrist. I wanted to do something right in here.
So a good friend of mine, she just went through a divorce and she got just like a little written, like, or not written, but just like a line that showed like a wave, and it says something. It's real small, like, getting through hard times, or just you're riding the wave.
There you go. Yeah.
So I like I like things like that.
That's nice. Well, we'll have to look into that for maybe your birthday. That would be fun. Really?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yes!
It's time, girl.
I'm like 40 years old
I
with
love
like
it.
no tattoos.
No, it's okay. It's okay. There's a first for everything, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I've had like piercings and stuff.
You have, right? You had your belly button pierced?
My belly button pierced twice. My tongue pierced twice. And that's the extent of my coolness.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I never did any piercings. I never did that. I don't know why. I have a good belly button too. Maybe I should.
I think you should. A beautiful rhinestone that gleams in the sun. Yeah.
All right.
So my sister, when she was 18, like she had her tongue pierced, right? And I was 15 at the time. She comes home, she's like, "Don't tell mom and dad." I'm like, "Okay." And of course her tongue.
How do you not know?
Her tongue was swollen. Like, well, anytime she spoke with them, she was eating ice, as if I'm eating ice, whatever.
Oh.
So my mom saw. My parents didn't talk to her for 3 days straight. And then they were like, "Oh, you can barely see it. Vanessa, do you want one?"
No.
I'm like, "Yeah."
So you did it.
I think my dad took me to
Holy moly. Oh my gosh. I love that, actually. That's kind of funny. That's great.
My sister, they didn't talk to her for 3 days. And then they're like, "Oh, we can barely see it. Vanessa, you want one?"
Oh.
Like, yeah.
So why did you have it done twice?
I had to take it out for reasons.
Okay.
And then
did it hurt the second time? Like, was there scar
tissue?
tissue?
Every time.
Every time?
And you can still see it on the bottom.
Oh, you can. Oh, you can.
Yes. You still see it on the bottom, yeah.
Oh my gosh, this girl. That's why she's my sidekick. That's why she's my girl. Well, on that note, Vanessa, we've got a list of things coming up. We've got the rodeo. We've got your birthday. We've got tattoos. We've got Topgolf. We've got all kinds of fun things. So
we do.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh my gosh,
and
thank you for having me.
Chit-chatting and catching up on stuff. And maybe we should go have a little drink of wine after this.
Oh yeah, dude, I totally agree.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Or now. I mean, cheers.
Cheers.
On that note, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching the Trending with Trudy show. And thank you, Vanessa Martin, for being here. And again, thank you to Nacogdoches Gold and Silver Exchange. They are on 13323 Nacogdoches Road. Or you can contact them at nacoggoldandsilverexchange.com. Go see them. Thank you so much. And we will be back with fun stuff coming up in the next few weeks. So be sure to listen and watch and go like on all of our social platforms. You've got Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, iHeart, what else? Podbean. We're everywhere. So download it, like it, and join us next time.
Yes.
Bye, guys.